Welcome back to the Control DLC. We got new abilities and stuff last time. I can now like shoot the rocks and stuff. Like this thing here. Canyon Rim. Because we went in through here last time, so I can now like break this stuff, which is cool, but we've already finished that part. I don't remember what we're meant to be finding. There's like 4. Okay, here we go. So there's one over here. There's a bunch of sites and things we're meant to explore. Go away. I wonder how we get up. That's a really high cave. Can I actually fly that high? I can't, which means I have to be able to... Can I get on top of the obelisk? Okay, let's... Ow. Okay, alright. I'm trying to think how we do this. If I can get to the top of the obelisk, maybe I can... Can you climb it? No. We're going down. Ugh. How do I get up there? It's really high. There's no bridge or anything. Warehouse. There's something to do with that patch there. Okay, let's Is that a rope? Can I climb ropes? Can I climb a rope? Nope. That's a nope to the rope. I've got the website getting fucking mysterious on me now. Website. Game. Not website. Huh. Alright. That's not working. Where else can we go? Let's have a look. Nope, not that one. There. Apparently there's like something on the other side of this giant canyon. But I guess the question is, if I go down in there, am I gonna get back out again? Crossroads. There's also a couple... Oh, don't do that there. It's so like... abyssal. Okay. Oh, there's a platform up there. Is there a thing there? It might be. I don't know if we can get to there. This is like my biggest fear, is that we'll like start going and then fall down. Can I climb along rocks there? See, it's got these like scratchy bits on here. I feel like we should be able to run along them or grip them or something. They're very specifically placed. Okay, there's a platform there. Oh. Okay. All right, I think I can get to that first platform. 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we can get to this one. I reckon we can get up there. We're pretty close. Oh, it's too high. Why is everything so high? Hey, Charlotte, how you going? Welcome in. It's too high for me. I don't know how to get up there. I don't know if there's something I can knock over to get me up there. I'm going all right. How's your morning been so far? I know it's pretty early for you still, like 11 o'clock. I can't shake the feeling that I'm meant to be able to do something with these like scratches in the wall. Like run along them or something. But I think as it stands now, I cannot physically get high enough to get in there from here. So we're gonna have to go back. There's like ramps and stuff down here too. Wanna know if there's something down here. I need to know. Cleaned the bathroom and I'm on the second load of washing. Oh, hell yeah. What the hell's... Oh, loot pack. Try not to kill myself falling down. Hello, Damien. I hope your day is going well. I hope work is all right for you today. It's giving me rocks to throw, but there's nothing to throw it at. What's down here? Abyss. I cannot see shit. I can hear something though. Oh, but maybe it's because I'm underneath the tower thing. Is there? This piece of wall looks odd. Nothing there though. Hey, Jacaranda, how you doing? I'm too lost and confused. I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going. Research site Gamma. I don't think it goes anywhere. I think it's just a shelf. But it's a higher shelf than the other one, so let's have a look. Anything down here? Oh, what's that? What is that? Where are we? It's a mine shaft. What's this? Unacceptable behavior. Pretty good having pie for breakfast. What kind of pie? Director Northmore, to all Foundation personnel, it has come to my attention that members of our exploration teams have been relieving themselves of their God-given liquids in the chasms of the Foundation. As per all earlier orders, all personnel currently serving in the Foundation must expel fluids or urinate, do their business exclusively into the correctly coloured and labelled vials provided by research personnel. To do otherwise disrupts the ongoing study of the Foundation and demonstrates profound disrespect not only for the board and its oldest house, but also for the Bureau you so proudly serve. If I discover firsthand any agents treating the Oblivion as their personal lavatory, they'll be forced to go down there and personally clean up their mess. Signed, Director Broderick Northmore. Don't piss in the abyss. Apparently. It's an odd noise. Daddy! Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh. Okay, that was a little intense. And for what? What did I get out of that? Rid of the forest pie sounds delicious. It's a thing I've already got. Shatter projectile boost. Okay, so we're under the thing. Is this how we get to the... No, that's above us. We're on a different floor to that. Okay, maybe we have to go backwards. Back to the cave bleed. Stop. Well... Bam, bam. Hey, Jira. I hope you are doing well. Give it the hydrate, stretch, and posture check. I will do all of the above. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. And finish my tea because it's going cold. Need to do work, having in the background. No worries. I hope work's going all right. I just want to drop down there. I want to. Well, who's this person?
Jesse, hey.
Oh,
Emily, how did she get down here?
good question.
What are you doing down here, Emily? What do you mean? You called me down, remember? I'm pretty sure I didn't. No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
She takes everything in stride.
The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is colliding with our world. I know, isn't it fascinating? I never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau, and possibly beyond. That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit. So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry, I'll look into it. Did you notice all the Bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point. Do you think Darling knew about this? I'd put money on it. That reminds me, have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around. I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor. That's exactly what I thought. Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape? I think we're on a clock here, Emily. I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble. Will do, Jesse. If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
Yeah, okay.
All of the tests I run on the nail keep coming back as nonsense. And a couple of my instruments have already broken.
Maybe we should take...
She got anything
The Rangers
else?
have tapped into an old radio network they found around the Foundation. So if you need backup, just call them at one of the stations.
Alright.
How did the Hiss get into the Foundation? Same way we did, I imagine. But you need to remember that the Hiss are the embodiment of persistence. Their nature seems to be one of force, to find every possible vulnerability and exploit it. Their only goal is consumption. I'm sure there's plenty of goodies for them down here. The nail, for instance. If the Hiss could corrupt the nail, I'm sure they would have by now. It must not interest them in its broken state. They could be distracted by the numerous unknown paranatural materials I'm sure are lying around. These are the roots of the oldest house. The Hiss will find plenty of ways to make trouble. They're pretty good at that. So you've never heard of the Foundation, huh? I've never even seen the name referenced. Clearly it's highly classified, but for what reason? The problem with these kinds of closed-off hidden areas is that they were likely sealed for good reason. But now no one is left to tell us what that reason was. Any guesses why the Bureau would hide something like this? I only know what I've observed. This place is spatially rigid, which means it doesn't shift like the rest of the oldest house. Before you ask why that is, I have to admit that I'm clueless. There's some signal interfering with my equipment, making it hard to get a clear reading. It's being emitted from the floor. Maybe I should have brought a jackhammer. The astral plane is already taking chunks out of this place, Emily. Let's not add to it.
Can we not be mean to Emily?
So let me get this straight. The astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation. Correct. And that's happening because the nail is damaged. I'd say it's a bit more than damaged, but yes, that is my understanding. So, what's the connection between the nail and the astral plane? It's a good question. See, I always pictured objects of power as strings between our plane and the astral. If the nail has a similar relationship, then maybe it's more accurate to think of it like plumbing. Now that the nail is busted, sewage is gushing everywhere.
Not the prettiest metaphor.
Okay, well, we need to find the next one.
I should get back out there. Agreed. The astral bleed won't stop itself.
Why does everybody hate me, hate me? I can't go to the high one over there. I think we're gonna have to go... Can I go this way through the canyon room? Yeah. I should be able to, because now I can break this shit. I like that I can cause a landslide directly above my head and everything is fine. Okay. Canyon room. We've been here. Where are we? Where the fuck are we? Oh, this is where the thing is. There's the... Yeah, okay, that's the portal. I didn't need to come in here. I thought this was somewhere different to where it is. Ugh, annoying. Oh. Alright, so that is... Well... Oh, that's the one right next to the door. What am I, dingus? Alright, we're going this way.
It's the director.
What? You? Hello? Yes, I am. Ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na-na. Is there another hole down here? Some random drops. Okay. There's a hole in my floor that could only be filled by jumping. What happens if I go in there? It calls to me. Does it want me? Nope. Okay. No. Okay, that's not one of the floories I need to go down. Do you reckon I can get up there? I think I would climb that way. Oh god. Nah, done it. Done did it. Hey. Why these things hit so hard? I'm gonna... Die. Hmm. Oh, what? Here? Where am I? How did I end up in here? Oh god, did it just wipe progress or am I... Okay, well, first of all, I need 8 points for that ability. Holy shit. Okay. Guess we go back to the crossroads. I don't know how to get through the cave bleed. Actually, what if we went back to the start of the caves? Wait, what? Alright, so the thing I know is that I cannot physically get to that. I can't go through there. What if we go back to Research Site Gamma? There was a thing that was collapsed there. Huh. There was a collapsed thingy down here before and I couldn't get past it, but there's loot up there. How did I ignore a whole ass loot box? What is wrong with my choices? Anything in there? Definitely not. Okay. Why is that glowing? It's a splody. Where am I? I must have come through here before, but it still doesn't look familiar. Whoa. Okay, that tripped me out a little. I will worry about the enemy behind me when I am not floating in the air. Complete the ritual in the deep cavern. Okay, so this is the deep cavern. And I couldn't get in here before because we couldn't break through the rock. But now we can.
Worst I've ever seen. Please take the nail. End of the world.
So I can't let the hiss take the nail. Not a problem. I know how to handle them.
Cheaty bang bang. Oh god, it's one of those things. Okay, look, it's following me. Where am I going? Up here. box. Okay. Red cave? Okay, so... Whoa, what is that? Oh god. Where are they? There's more of them I can hear, but I don't know where. Oh no, it's one of the teleporty fuckers. Okay. Flying friend. You up here. Why is my auto aim not working? Disrespect. Meant to go through here, I guess. I don't like this gun. I don't know how to switch between them though. What's this? A box. Oh, we're up here now. Okay. So... Huh. Can I get over there? Yes. Control point. Alright, that's a good start. Got the control point here. What's up there? Cave at both ends of this too. It's not a loot box, it's just a cube. Okay. Deep cavern is this way, and then there's... There is another cave up there as well. I don't know how to change between guns. That's just switching sides of the camera.
This is Director Faded. I require backup at this location.
I don't think she's gonna get it. There is also an ad about to start, just as a heads up.
The Hiss are in for it now.
Oh, jeez, Louise, he get me. Okay. I'm kind of concerned about the fact that this man is here with me because now I'm worried about his safety as well as my own. I don't like the fact that the... Got it. Oh my gosh. There are so many of them. Okay. Don't you hurt my guy. I don't know what I'm meant to do here. Do I need to... It says to complete the ritual, but what's the ritual? Jenny Raider? Shit's just randomly exploding in here. Jukebox token. I keep forgetting I could have used those to deal with the baddies. Is it up here? Loot box in here. Where is the ritual though? Oh, there's a big hole down there. Am I meant to go down? Probably should not fall down there. I don't... I'm not really getting an indication of where I'm meant to be going. Like, in here is a cave? Yeah. Ah, here we go. Loot box. It is very wibbly wobbly in here because of all the little fart things. Oh, I got hit by one. Am I gonna die because I tried to get some loot? Is that what's happening? Okay, going around here, up here. I kind of wish there was a way to get health back aside from... What's this?
Another etching.
Hmm. Oh god. Anything else holding that together? Nothing like attaching it, but I don't know if I need to get rid of the shit on top of it as well. Like this stuff. Oh my gosh. Up.
Hello? Board, are you there? Okay, what the hell is going on? Wait,
This.
I'm back here?
Okay, so we've got two things that we can gain from this. One is going to be the ability to wall climb.
Wasn't my idea. Blame the eyeball.
I didn't want to actually choose it. I just wanted to know what it did.
Yeah, we've had our differences. But it is giving me something you won't.
Yes, this here. Expand. Oh. Okay. I still don't know what the other option was, but... Hey Nick, I'm going good. How are you?
I don't like you deciding what I can't have.
Are we gonna talk about control? Okay, where have we gotta go? This platform over here. Crystals can be shaped while levitating. What? Fuck that up. I jumped and I shouldn't have, but that's okay. It's fine. I didn't hold to levitate, so I didn't levitate high enough to get out of the thing. Lots of platforming. I know, that thing that I really don't like and am terrible at.
I'm getting pretty tired of being jerked around the astral plane. If you're listening, I want some answers.
Run. Sorry. That was a boss fight.
What was Former trying to tell me about the board? Should I trust either of them?
Definitely fucking not. Right. Deep cavern. It'll take us back to Cave Bleed. I don't want to go to Cave Bleed because it's not fun. Cave Bleed is where I died before. But only forward, never back. What's up? This looks very climby. There's a chest up there. You sneaky cheeky buggers. Up there. I have to go around to get to it. Oh, I can't physically get to that. Oh, rude. Ooh, lucky. Okay. I wonder if I can get all the way over there without having to land, because I really don't want to deal with the enemies in here. Okay. That's my next challenge. We're gonna try and get all the way. Yeah. Got my meaty gun back. Meaty gun. Love my meaty gun. Fires meaty bullets. Dead end. Oh my. Da-da-da-da-da. Base camp and the warehouse path. Okay, well, you know, horribly enough, I think I've definitely gone the wrong way. Because I'm pretty sure both of those things are not here. Um, I don't know if those enemies are going to follow me or not. I suppose we'll find out soon. Oh no, this was that thing that I couldn't cross before. Because you die if you fall down there. I don't know what the secret is though. Because, yeah, you can't come from above. No. I thought I'd try it. It does not work. I don't know how to get up there. It's bugging me though. Because I should be able to. Wait, it's connected to the... Oh, it's that higher thing in the cave system. Oh, yeah, I know where that is now. It's those little paths that go across further back. Which is not a whole lot of help to us right here and right now. But there is a path over here that we can... Why was the gunfire shot there so dramatic looking? Oh, what? Stop that. Not the correct path. This way? Yes. Into the scary red room. Alright. Yeah, this is the room I was talking about. There's another hall we haven't been into up there. But... so I can't get to the teleport. True objects of power were the friends we made along the way. Exactly. Yeah. Oh god, no! I hate these ones! Holy moly. Alright, my dudes. That kind of sucked a little. You said side Delta. Revivified humans in Mass Effect? I have not actually played Mass Effect. Tis true, tis true. I need 8 to get that last one. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. So we need 2 more points to do that. Astral constructs. Can we use some of this shit? We're just burning through some points. It's fine. Oh, we just got a jumbo personal boost. Okay. Seize accelerator. Dodge efficiency. Okay, where's my big pew pew gun? Can I just upgrade? Upgrade grip. Charge. Okay, so I can just... Okay, so we've used a bunch of those. We don't need to make more. Them. I'm gonna go back to the crossroads because I should hopefully be able to create my own path to get across there now. Maybe. Hey Tiki, how you doing? You had a good morning so far? It is out this way. Over here. It's that high path. So, oh, there's... Yep, okay, that's my platform here. Anything in here? No. That is abso-fucking-lutely fine. There. On my way for sailing lessons? Hell yeah. I did sailing in high school for a little while. The term. Really liked it. It was a lot of fun. I hope you have a good time. You got a whole hole. I've used the wrong... In his hole, he got the hole. In his hole. I was trying to hold off from sneezing because I needed to sneeze and I went to hit the mic thing and I missed it and then just noise. I'm sorry. Oh god. I made a mistake. Love to demolish the entire ceiling on my way through. So yes, apologies. The mouth fart was indeed me trying not to sneeze. Let's go down there, but let's go over here first. I want loot for me. I want loot for me. Great. Okay, there's a power supply to sort out over there. I'm assuming something bad gonna happen soon. Nope, not that, not that, not that. Can you pick up the thing that is appropriate? Not that either. Oh my lord. Can I not pick things up that are inside cages? That's a bit fucking rude. I want that. How do I get to it? Can I climb in? Melee. Oh, it's telling me to melee it into the... Oh, there we go. Apparently just proved the theory I had that when you become management you get a lobotomy. Reals. I say this as someone who is a manager. Yeah, gotta understand your weaknesses, you know? Complete the ritual in the warehouse. What if your weakness is existing? Then I will have already told them what it is in my interview because they inevitably ask, right? Oh, you think your greatness weakness. I just care too much. But existence is very hard. I'll give you that. Why'd you leave your last job? Why'd your last employee quit? Exactly. I couldn't really use that one in my interview because the person that I'm temporarily replacing is on maternity leave. So it would be a little bit awkward to be like, why'd your last employee get knocked up? She's married. She didn't just randomly. It was planned. Anyway. Toilets. She was infected by child. Exactly. Robotic Susu, how are you? Why the no? Oh, I thought we were gonna get a TV show, but no.
Is this a bureau ID badge?
Hope's
Looks so
collection.
old. Hope will definitely want to see this.
Oh, I'm gonna go all the way back there though. That's F for. Are you working hard? Guess who's got documents to read? 3 of them. The oldest. It's my first vacation day and I went to freshen up my haircut and browse the shops a lot. Fuck yeah. I hope you have an amazing vacation. The oldest house has revealed much to me during my months in the Foundation, but questions remain. Primarily, the tree etchings bewilder me. What's their significance? If the house has changed its shape over its lifetime as I've theorized, then was a tree its first form? I sent a team to the Schwartzman building in search of pre-settlement accounts of Manhattan Island. From those, I discovered a single relevant line, and there I found a tree not known to me, the devil twisted within its bark. That line, taken with the fact that certain American cultures believed some trees would offer wisdom and guidance, is interesting. However, it's hardly firm evidence. And though I'm now bound to the oldest house, I remain a man of science. Silence? We wish. Of course, there's numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees. Yggdrasil, the tree of knowledge, Yash, Imishi, Che. Some cultures offered blood sacrifices to trees, while other claimed trees endowed chosen individuals with inhuman powers. Do New York City's many murders act as a sacrifice for the oldest house? Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? I've been going through my library, researching pyramids and triangles. If that shape does relate to the board as Northmore says, then perhaps our predecessors in the occult can offer some insight through their geometric knowledge. In why is this hard to say? I know the word, but what? Esotericism. The triangle is closely associated with the Holy Trinity and the other 3 concepts, past, present, future, mind, body, spirit. Interestingly, the term board also implies multiple parts. Upright triangles in Judeo-Christian imagery indicate ascent into the rational or divine realm. Inverted, it signifies a descent in the corporeal or human. Naturally, the ascent is masculine and the fall is feminine, Adam and Eve. It's a bit of old world patriarchy. It's 1964 now, and we're well past that silliness. You mean there was no patriarchy in 1964? Wow, what a time to be alive. Considering the above, why does the inverted triangle tell us about the board? They're clearly not corporeal or human. Perhaps they wish to be, or they once were. The likeliest answer is simply that theological imagery cannot help us define alien entities. But still, the pyramid does seem significant. Shapes have power, and clearly so does the board. Astral spikes are the metastructural entities found in the astral plane. Their existence was first confirmed when a single spike travelled into our dimension through the mind of an astronaut. See report for details. RE Agent Gibson. Astral spikes seem to exist beyond our dimension's physical laws. They do not resemble any living creature or animate object we have yet encountered. They're even dissimilar to astral copies, despite the fact that both originate from the astral plane. The spikes are immensely dangerous, emitting a wavelength that disrupts all organic and inorganic matter in their immediate vicinity with catastrophic results. Discerning the nature of this wavelength has been difficult for obvious reasons, but Parakinesiology Department continues to investigate. Refer to FAR for a full report. Okay, we read all the things. There's a door I can't go through over there. Do we have a swipe card? Oh, maybe I've got to take the swipe card to Pope first. Let's do that. Oh, there's a spike trap here. That's not what I clicked on. Alright, let's go talk to Pope. We know where she is. She's at the crossroads. Okay, so the crossroads gotta find. Oop. I changed the gun again. I want. There we go.
Jesse, you're back. So did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access. Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key.
Ooh.
Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. Look, keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
All in the warehouse. Okay. Bingo bango, let's go. What I want to find this one. Fucking stop that. What we're gonna do now, since you've complained about her hair, we're gonna go fix it real quick. Because we can do that. Go back here for a minute. I was having fun letting her be all professional, but you are right about the hair, and I don't like it. Well, she's got her little triangle. Alright, we'll get her back in civvies. There you go. She now has her hair back how it was. I don't know if the other ones have. I'm gonna jammies or weird office assistant, or she can be a janitor. But I kind of think her civvies are gonna be the nicest if we're not gonna let her live her director dreams. Her director dreams. Alright. Now she's looking a bit more herself. Okay, and to the warehouse. So it said that the 5 key cards will all be in the warehouse. Nana. Okay. 5 key cards in warehouse. Oh, there's another door up there. Get high enough to go up so we'll go right here. We need to crash in autism on the bed for a while. No worries at all. I hope you have a good lie down. I have to wait for the full moon though, or else the house won't become a warehouse. Oh my god. Yes, that is correct. Is this another ID card?
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
Glad she acknowledged it. I get very upset about the number of projectors I'm finding that you can't actually watch anything on. How dare? How fucking dare this? No admittance, employees only.
28 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well. Per orders, me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be.
Oh, shit.
I spend my days investigating that odd pillar where Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Hyligalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least. You'll see when I'm done. I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
Creepy. Pull my sleeves down. I'm suddenly cold. Okay. Well, that was not the key card I was looking for. Newt. How do I get that? How do I get over there? Do I need to open the elevator? I still can't get to the Inferno. What? Oh? No, stay up. I need to target. We need to target when that thing comes through. Oh. Okay. I just needed to punch it. As with all technical things, best way to resolve is to hit. Where are we at? Up here. Up the bunny. Hey bunny, how you doing? How was stream? How was Split Fiction? Are you kicking butt? You have fun? Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. Rosie. Hello, hello. How is your stream? Welcome in, everyone. Anyone that doesn't know me, my name is Fee. My pronouns are they, Faye. And we kill bad things. Anyway, how is Split Fiction? Are you getting through it? All that for a single loot chest. That was a bit underwhelming, really, wasn't it? Oh my god, really? Really? Okay. Well. Ugh. For anyone that's not been here before, we are playing through Control. We've finished the main game and are currently working on the DLC for it. So there are spoilers. I just feel like I need to give fair warning of that. Many flying bogeys. I see. What's that sparkling just here? I'm losing my hand. It's fine. Thank you for doing that for me. There's another. We're collecting key cards currently. I need to find 5 of them.
ID card for a cartographer.
We're up to 3? 4. I thought that was 4, but maybe it is only 3. Oh, okay. Suddenly very cool. I can... shit. Slowly fall down here. Dude. Any more of you fuckers? Yes. The auto aim in this game is absolutely terrible. Also, no worries, have a good trip to the shops. I wasn't... Okay. Alright. Alright, fuckos. Climb up there, please. Let's just climb. Climb. Somehow switched out my gun again. I just don't like it when that happens. So where we are at currently in this game is just roaming around a lot and exploring. I don't know how I'm going to get up here. I think I gotta come to here. Right, where's my first platform that I can create? There. Okay. That's not what that does. Okay, so we want to over here. I don't know where I'm going. I come here. That was not very graceful, but we did get here. And ID card.
One of those ID cards.
Right, so we've only got
Security chief.
Meteor Hill summary. How did we... Why did we turn that off? Okay. AWE 3. As per archival mandate 8.A, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. This paradimensional occurrence consisted of 3 sequential sinkholes induced by subterranean implosions revealing foreign material of magnetic qualities. A local chapter of the Youth Science League were participating in an archaeological dig on the hill when the event occurred. Many boys were injured in the resulting collapse. Some touched the magma directly. Bureau agents arrived at the scene 7 days after the incident. Samples of the lava-like material were taken. The area was quickly sealed off from the public at our recommendation. Our aim was to ensure all the remnants of the material were rendered inoffensive, but the magma descended too deeply into the earth to retrieve. foul-smelling odors were detected in the area, which were hypothesized to be the dissipated elements vapor trail left at the scene. All acquired material was delivered to Washington for examination in the Bureau's on-site laboratories. Okay, well. I did fix an elevator before. This is powered it. Can I go in here? Power core storage. Where we are? Or is that just the level I did the thing on? Oh, we're going up. Oh? Huh. Wait, what? Hello? Do you mind? These aren't glowing. It's not the right kind. We need to find a working core. Oh, there it is. Give me you. Take that out of there. It doesn't need to be there. Let's have a quick look around. So there was another one here that I could have used. I'm tempted to put the other working one in the elevator just in case. Because they've given us two options here, two viables. So maybe there's a need for that later. So let's bring it with us. Okay. Crowbar. One, two, oh! Yeah, we lost it. Power cores. After numerous attempts, I finally found a way to intercept and contain the ambient energy of the ley lines in a kind of non-Aristotelian battery I've dubbed the power core. I admit it was difficult capturing the energy I can barely measure, much less interact with. Luckily, it seems that the porous stones of the Foundation's caverns possess such conductive qualities. Using stone flakes and copper wire, my power cores collect significant power. My early prototypes collected too much, in fact, but I've since reinforced the container. We don't know yet the repercussions of tapping into this power field. As a precaution, the devices shouldn't be taken outside the house. Ideally, the Bureau should no longer need to rely on typical energy resources. It's my greatest feat of engineering yet. I've always had an interest in invention. I like the creativity that it allowed set within the firm boundaries of logic and physics. Father never approved, calling it a mundane science. With that in mind, I dedicate this invention to Theodore Ashe Sr. May he scowl in peace. Oh my god. Tunnel access. Is it higher than we were?
Entry day plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon. He claims there are more in the house, though I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes, and frequently mentioning the pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection, but I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
Well, if they are looking down, they're not going to see anyone under it. Just saying. I don't know if I'm meant to... Okay, so there's a thing over there that I can fly to, but before we do that, I just want to see if we need to take that down to the warehouse entrance or anything. No, we've already done the one on this floor. Alright, so a very quick sweep. I don't think there's anything we've missed elsewhere in here. Okay. No, I think we're good. Is it a... Did I already listen to this one?
28 days
Yeah, I
now
did.
spent inside what we're calling the oldest house.
What I actually wanted to check as well was our loadout, our personal mods. Here we go. This one I wanted to replace with, we have a rank 5 version of it. Energy recovery. Dodge efficiency. I wish I could sort them. Accelerator, launch efficiency, dodge efficiency. What have I got? Energy recovery, energy boost. Gives me more energy and there's more health. So I've got more energy and more health. Well, I've got rank 2 of that at the moment. It's an energy boost that gives me more. And this one... What does this one do? Evade ammo refund. Ammo recovery on evade use. What? Energy gained when at critical health. C speed. Dodge efficiency. Okay, so an empty slot, consecutive kill boost. Exclusive to PS. I kind of feel like a lot of the gun stuff's not as important. Shatter. I like my shatter one. What have I got? Shatter projectile. Projectile speed. Eh. Leave it done as it is. Anyway. We're going up. The only way is up, baby. let's go. Around here. There's a thing in there. How do I get to the thingy on the other side of the thing? Moving machinery. Oh. Okay. Didn't know I could do that, but sure. Maybe it was already damaged, which is why I was able to get in. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do over here is fly. Let's go into here. Alright, alright. Where's the other ID card? I don't know if it's up here or if it's down there. Ah. Luke. Okay, what? Cool. Okay. One of these. Where are we? Warehouse tunnel. Yeah, I haven't just been randomly turned around. We are actually okay. Good. Oh. Trap. Have a good booby trap, but why? I'm about to get in combat with something Lord. Yeah. Ow! Sir. Oh, fuck. Okay, you first up need to go down. Is there another one? Woo. Okay. Alright, that was annoying, but we're okay. There's another thing on the wall here. Look at all the eyes. They're creepy. But there's no piece of thing here to tell us about it. Like the last time we found Cavanart, there was a whole info sheet.
Who should I be listening to?
Hope you're doing
Weird
well.
Entity A or B? Or neither. Let's just stay the course for now. The Bureau's in danger. We know we need to repair the nail. The astral plane won't break reality on my watch.
Oh man, I don't want to have to climb. Oh, are we back here? We went in a circle. Oh, I fucked up. Sorry, we can go back here. We'll do that again from scratch. I'll wait for that to fall off up there. There we go. Okay. Up. Oh, landmine? So gotta keep an eye out because we are still also missing one of the ID cards. which it said is somewhere. Yeah. Still in the warehouse. Trap. Behind. Can you actually shoot him, please? Okay, we're getting some jukebox tokens from this. I want to do a little look-see and see if there is maybe just somewhere casually dropped a ID card, because I really would like that. Okay. I'm meant to go up? Where are we going? Oh, there's another cave over here. We are ascending. Okay, what we might do, we've got 3 minutes. There's another cave we'll climb here. 3 minutes until the next ad, and I am due for a... Fuck my life. Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna have to climb a long way back. But it's actually okay because we have that teleport up there, so it's fine. It's fine. We'll just go back to the teleporter. It was just very startling. Anyway. Alright. Let's go back to where we fucking were. Where is it? Warehouse. This one. Warehouse Rise. Alright. Yes. So we're going to take a break. It'll probably be about 10 minutes or so. Because this is where I have a good stretch. I have something to eat, go to the bathroom. All the sort of self-carry things. I'll pop on some music while we're away. If you're watching this on the YouTube VOD, this will literally just be a blink and then we'll be back. But for anyone on stream, it's about 10 minutes or so on average. So we're going to go and have breaks and I will be back soon. And we're back. Okay, let's get back into this. I can't remember. I fell off a cliff. It was pretty bad. I am mean to. I just wasn't paying attention. I didn't die, so it's okay. Alright, this is where we got to. Whoop. Oh, whoop. No other ones? Alright. Oh, there's a... What is that? Something red and glowy over there. In there? That's not ideal. Is there anywhere else I'm meant to go? Oh, I don't want to go in there. Red means scary. There is definitely... Okay, one. Where's the... Destroying all the hiss nodes will break the barrier, but it's inside a cage. How do I get in there? Okay, Okay, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is pull the lift up because I need these doors open. But how do I get on top of the lift? I'm gonna have to like go behind it, right? Okay. This is really tricky. Because I can't put a hole in here. I can shoot this one. That's fine. But if you don't shoot them both quick enough, then one comes back. So how do I get to there? Because as soon as I move the elevator down, those doors will close. Thank you for doing the shout out. Hey Looney, how you going? Welcome in. I don't know how to get to the thing on top of the thing. Tired and reading. What you reading? Okay. There's a ladder inside. Can I climb it from here? No, because the... Oh, man. Coding textbook. Ooh. Very cool. Oh. Besties, you're gonna hate me if I look up a guide for this because I'm lost and I don't know how to actually do this and I don't want to be here for the next 6 hours. If you had that on your bingo card, feel free to tick it off because we are gonna Google. All right. We control DLC warehouse kiss nodes. Use the push move on it through the elevator. Oh. Okay, apparently you can just push it. What? I can't go down in the elevator. Maybe because of this? I'm confused. Is it because I can't get to level 5? So this is 3. So we haven't unlocked 4. Wait, I can get to it from here, but not there? Okay, that's a bit weird, bit wild, but okay. It's fine, it's fine. What's the floor I was just fucking on? Okay, so I must need to go up. Up a warehouse. Oh god, there's a bunch of them. How do I get to them? Okay, did the act of putting the elevator through there get rid of them? Because I can't see them to destroy them. Maybe it did. Yeah. Okay. Where are the other fucking hiss nodes? I don't know. Can I use climb on this? Oh, I can't climb on that. Okay. Wait. Where are all the hiss nodes? If you click the elevator as you're going up, you can stop it. I started back on 5 and used the hiss, and the red color doesn't go away after you destroy it. What? Four red hiss clusters. You need to melee all 4 of them in one journey. What? Oh my god. Where is it? Here? It said that they used photo mode. Is my button gone? Okay. Oh, are we too high here? Where are you? Fucko. Okay. Oh my gosh. We're all the way back down here. It's not stopping the fucking lift when I tell it to. Okay. It's there, but I physically can't get to that from here. Got it. Wait, did I actually? I didn't. Why can't I hit it? What? Is it just the door again? No, it's definitely here. I have like completely brutalized the entire wall around the crystal. Why can't I hit the fucking crystal? Why can't I hit it? What the hell? Why isn't it meleeable? Okay, let's go like there. This is fucking wild. I can't hit this one. Okay, we're a bit lower. Tiny lower. I can't jump in here and I can't fly. Oh my god. What the hell? If they aren't letting you destroy them, you must quit to the main menu and load in. Oh, you fucking kidding me? So it's broken, in other words, is what they're saying. Yeah, it's like targeting around them, but not actually hitting them. I kind of want to quit to the main menu and come back in just so that we can get the... I want to try and actually do it. I'm not super appreciative of the fact that there is such a bad bug in the game, like to the point where you have to actually go and reset the whole game to do it, to fix it. Hang on. Creates a checkpoint. Beautiful. All right. There you go. That's saving. To menu. Confirm. I don't know if this is actually going to fix it. But we can try, right? Oops. Okay. I just want to see if we can do it. If we can't, we can't. If we can, we can. All the better. It's a long way up again, though. If this doesn't fix it, I won't be bothering with it. As irritating as it is to me to have something that I'm not physically able to do within the bounds of the game. Because I can break that one. And I can break this one. Oh, we can just go in through the back wall into here. Excuse me. Okay. And it says it's all between 5 and 6. So we need to really be on our A game here. Got it ready. Switch. Okay. There we go. 1. That's 3. How can I get to this? It's like... It's a millimeter too high. There we go. 4. Can you not crouch? 5. No. It's gonna have to be like... the quickest of things ever. Is that all of them? Is that it done? Where's that? Oh, cool. Cool, we did it. it. I got them all. Oh, there we go. No? I did it all though. What did I miss? What the fuck? There was an energy core in there and that's gone now. Okay, okay. Don't get angry at me. You fucker. Can I shoot from here? Is that it? There is actually nothing in here. And okay, I'm gonna cry. Because why? 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 Oh. Hello. Kitty. Okay. All right. The important thing is that we made it to the etching. Don't. Fuck off. Can you actually shoot at the thing in front of you? Oh my god, is this... I'm gonna die here because the fucking thing won't shoot it. Okay, we got a bit of health. Fuck! What the fuck is that? Oh. What the shitting shit? It's like a pillar. That was rude. I don't want to do all that again, but okay. Oh man. Oh man. At least I don't lose that again. Okay, everything's respawning. Don't fucking dare on that, assholes. Okay. Oh, I hate the speed of them. Holy crap. No. Stop that. One of the teleporties. Fuck. Got him. That all? Oh, ay, ay, ay. Yeah, and the hiss are nasty. What? Yeah, but only if I don't speak to the other director. Y'all are being suspicious. So suspicious. Oh, this one's got a hole in it. Did the others have a hole too? Did I just not see it? Um, more tethers. This one here. Oh. Oh, wait. No. Shoot that one. What have I missed? Is there a hole on top? Oh. I don't understand. There's something I'm not seeing here. And I don't quite know what it is. Okay. So it's got... That's gotta go off. That all need to be removed. All this shit needs to be removed. And that foot. But we need to regenerate that. Ah, there's another gap over here. And regenerate that. And then break off that. And that. And heal that.
They sure changed their tune all of a sudden.
Okay.
I'm overthinking this whole board former thing. They can sort out their own business so long as it doesn't get in my way. Obsessing over these problems is something Trench would do, but I've got my intuition. And you.
Okay. So nothing back down that way. To clear out the thing, but we haven't found the last card. What? What's that? Is it this? Is there somewhere else I'm meant to go up here? Can I go around on this platform? Or is it dead ends around? No, there's nothing behind there. But he's telling me that there's something directly on the other side, but it has to be down a floor because this is the highest level and it ends with the elevator. What's this? Can I fucking kill myself? What? More things that are convenient. Okay. I wonder what I'd need to come up here again for. I kind of want to have a look and see if we can find all of the Control DLC warehouse cards. ID cards. On the back of the room. Chief Security Chief, Physics, Pickaxe on desk, Maps on desk, Newton's Cradle on desk, Lone Station with a photo of researchers. Oh, okay. So everything that's there should be... Let's teleport back down. It sounds like it's all in like the main area. We've now got enough points to get that one that I couldn't get. This one. So we can now launch like 3 things at a time. And 3 for that. Okay, we're gonna fast travel down because I don't want to have to do that again. Okay, so from the back of the room. We are close right. Oh, it's not. It says close right, but I don't know what they're determining that to be. Far wall near door. Lead physicist card. So I must have missed something in here. I thought I got everything, but there's clearly something I've missed along the way. Oi. That is rude. Another one? Holy shit, do you mind? I didn't ask for this. I was just trying to find my fucking swipe cards. Oh my god, y'all are rude. Rude. Alright. Can I, if I check, is it in my assets somewhere? Current 6. It's not really a collectible, is it? But you don't have an actual inventory in this damn game. So it says it's near a Newton's cradle. I missed that before. Can't get it anyway. Oh, I'm a dickhead. I was looking at the wrong thing. Bunk in the yellow furthest. That's that one. Furthest from the control point. Top of the ramp near the control point. A piece of scaffolding around the corner. At the top of the ramp near the control point. And then a piece of scaffolding around the corner. Okay, so it's this one. That's the yellow building. And then it says a piece of scaffolding around the corner. So this one? Yep, and we already picked... I thought I grabbed this already.
This ID card was for an excavation engineer.
Oh my god.
Why did so many people abandon their cards down here?
Okay. Okay, so it's this, right? Oh. Use the ID cards to access the elevator. What's it say? Huh. Okay, so that's the door.
From the layer of dust on this place, nobody's swept here in years. Not even Ahti. No way he'd stand for this. There's an elevator, which I'm sure is super safe, in a space in each terminal for an ID card. But which card goes where?
Okay, so from the back room opposite the door you enter. Okay, that's looking more like it. So this should be Where are my other ID cards? I had 5 of them. Where did I put them? I'm so confused. Did I throw them? Correspondence. Dr. Ash, as Chief Excavation Officer, it's my job to support the research team, so I got you your machine for that ridiculous sand research project. However, it's also my responsibility to ensure the safety of my crew. Do you know how many trips it took to get an entire bulldozer down here piece by piece? And do you know how many guys we lost in those trips? Here's a hint, too fucking many. Which brings me to my point. I'm writing you today because of this request form that just landed on my desk. Apparently you want a lightweight 1 or 2 man military grade helicopter for the purpose of surveying the vast expanse of columns by air. I bet you didn't even stop to wonder how much time, money, effort, and blood this toy would cost us. Well, no, sir, I am sorry, but I will not subject my men to another month of marching through that death trap upstairs. For Christ's sake, these people have families that what? Not that they ever get to see them anymore. Request denied. Lewis McNary. Welcome back. Did you go to the shops? Get anything exciting? Sorry, that's Lewis. Cartographer. Where did the other things go? I suddenly don't have the things that I had before. I'm a little confused. I picked up 5 key cards, otherwise I wouldn't have come in here. Like, it doesn't let you in without them. She just dropped them? What the fuck? I have lost my key cards. And there's no... What the hell? What's that noise? What? Use the ID cards to access the elevator, but I can't. I can't. Oh my god. Control DLC warehouse cards disappeared. There's likely a bug or an issue with loading or saving. Try restarting the game. So. ID cards missing on Pope Collect. Okay, so people are... Once you collect all of it, it doesn't progress. A game restart seems that some of the ID cards respawn, but collecting them again does not progress. Your quest still just says Pope's Collection. I don't... Pope's Collection bug. I've started the terminal puzzle after... Can get in the warehouse without talking to Emily a little bit. I picked up 2, then talked to her. She gave me the key. I picked up the rest and picked up the 5th one. The objective went blank. IDs respawn. You need to pick up a duplicate. The quest tracker doesn't work. It looks like a lot of people have had a bug with this, but their bug is not the same as my bug. I went around and picked up all the cards, and now everything's just gone. Oh, are you fucking with me? There's the last fucker. I don't think so, bestie. Oh, you miss me like a hole in the head. Yes, I do, but and it's true, but. Alright, we're gonna do the loggy inny outy again. Since I seem to have broken the fucking game again. Then we're gonna hope everything just magically reappears in my inventory. People have been reporting bugs with this quest since 2021. It's a little spicy feeling to me that the quest is still bugged 4 years later. Like, genuinely, that shouldn't be. They're back. Okay. I feel like I'm kind of thankful that I'm actually streaming this though, because, you know, I have witnesses. It's not just me going, but things don't work, and it being a case that I'm just not good at my job. I mean, sometimes I am just not good at streaming, but
Now I just have to
and
get on a
games.
rickety elevator that
But this
goes
is
who knows
not my
how
fault this time. It's not my fucking fault this time. Okay, well, there is an ad starting in a few minutes, by the way, just as a heads up for everyone. Basement ad. Way down we go.
Still, this lab's way tinier than any of Darling's.
Is there any lore for me? I love lore. Lore is great. I really appreciate it when you give me random lore all over the place. Lore on the floor. Lore on the desk. Tiny piece of lore. Información. Por favor. What does that do? Interesting. Is that the cat thing? I think there was a cat that I was reading about before. Basement. Yellow shower. Right, okay. So there is actually a thing for that. That exists. It is not lore. But it's something cool. Alright, we're gonna open this door, and I bet anything.
Why would they need such a heavy door down here?
Because it's a boss fight. We love boss fights. Alright. Now fix his wagon. Huh? No loot? Really?
This looks like the nail.
Personally
Only
offensive.
a document. Is this in some kind of code? I can't read a word of it. I should take this back to Emily and tell her I got into Ash's secret lab.
Oh. What did it say though? Collectibles. To Dr. Theodore Ash Jr. as Director of the Federal Bureau of Control and chosen representative, liaison, benefactor of the greater authority of the board, I demand your immediate withdrawal from the Foundation. Prior memos issued broadly to Foundation staff called for swift reassignment of all personnel to the upper levels of the House. All staff complied except you. This demonstrates a lack of respect for my office and the board itself. This is their house and we are their guests. We should conduct ourselves accordingly. Normally, such insubordination would be grounds for dismissal, but out of respect for your late father, consider this my final warning. The board and Director Ash chose me as a successor to the office, and no amount of petulance will change that. Indeed, your actions seem to suggest you know better than myself, and by extension, better than the board. Permit me to assure you this is not possible. Sincerely, Director Broderick Northmore. Ooh! They had a tanty. There is an ad about to start, by the way. Just as a heads up. It is happening. It will happen. Very shortly. Very shortly. Now, said to go in the showers. I don't wanna. Can you... You'll have flares now. Okay. Ow. Close. Who are you? I think the respawn rate on these monsters is really annoying. You. Kitty. No worries at all, Weasels. You have a good sleep. Thank you for coming along with the raid, and thank you for supporting Shark. I kind of want to run around and collect these cats. So we're going to do a brief exploration from the Astral Collision. Astral Collision. Turn right and head straight down. There's a golden cube near 2 beams. What? Turn right and straight down. Ah. Over here. Grab the cube and launch it at the toilet stalls around the corner. What toilet stalls? Anyone seeing fucking toilet stalls? Is that in here? No. Is that what that is? It is what that is. Okay. Okay, so... Look at that. What's the red shit here? Oh, right, because we had to break the thing off to get to that. Okay. Now, the collapsed apartment. What's that part of? Collapsed apartment. Collapsed apartment control point. Have we unlocked that yet? Collapsed department. That's not a thing that exists. Infinite data processing. I don't have a collapsed apartment.
This situation's so dire. Why isn't Arish here with us? I wasn't trained to
Okay,
go
so I don't think we've been there yet.
Not
That's
that
okay.
anyone cares.
Let's give this to Pope.
Director?
I found Ash's secret lab.
Excellent. Please tell me everything. Spare no details.
Well, there was another cave. The walls were covered in paintings of eyeballs. The research seemed dedicated to studying a kinda smaller version of the nail. It looked like the same material as the one up here, but just a different shape.
Well, are you sure you didn't see any functioning prototypes? Or at least some schematics? I mean, Dr. Ash was a very accomplished engineer.
None. Sorry. I did find this handwritten note.
Wow. Ash had terrible handwriting. Never meet your heroes, right? So it looks like a transcribed conversation between Ash and someone named F. Ooh. Oh, this is juicy. This'll take me days to parse out. Maybe weeks.
Have you ever thought about taking a vacation, Emily?
Are you kidding? This is my vacation, Jesse.
Oh my lord. Okay, well, look at her again.
The nail is almost repaired. You really do have a knack for this kind of work.
Any progress with the nail?
Of course. I've been busy with surface analysis. Its composition is remarkably similar to that of material found in the astral plane, but it alters itself between my observations. It's almost as if it doesn't like being examined.
So the nail is from the astral plane.
Not necessarily. See, if we assume that, we're suddenly facing a lot of new questions. How did something so large get out of the astral plane? How did it get inside the oldest house? Did a threshold bring it in? Did people? Maybe through the motel.
Maybe it was always here.
Doubtful.
Have you spent any time looking into the crystals growing around here?
As if I could resist. The biggest question is where it comes from. A threshold? Or is it native to the Foundation? But if so, why doesn't it grow in the rest of the oldest house? The fact that they returned to an earlier state when damaged is severely inconsistent with our reality's adherence to linear time. So either they're A, partially conscious, or B, organic elements that are foreign to and yet influenced by our dimension. The jury's still out. Have you learned anything about the crystals?
I have a power that lets me stretch them.
Huh.
Yep. Any idea what Marshall would be doing down here?
That information is on a need-to-know basis, Faden. Sorry, I can resist. But honestly, I never had much interaction with Marshall. She only came to me when she was looking for Darling. But this is Helen Marshall we're talking about, the woman who single-handedly dealt with the Bergen Peak AWE. If she's down here, it's because she needs to be.
Well, clearly she couldn't handle this one on her own.
Okay.
I'll see you later, Emily.
Good luck. Take notes.
I don't want to do that next. What else have we got? The nail. In the shape ability, Jesse is able to access remote areas of the Foundation. Gotta be this one. Reach the base camp. Alright, where could the base camp be? We can now climb across that thing there. We haven't explored that way, so... let's
Don't
go,
be a stranger.
go for a wander, eh? Okay. No loot? Did you see the bad guy flash just then? There was an enemy. But it flickered and was gone. No, go this way first. I want to see what's here. So it's very lengthy. Loot. Okay. Right. Any info around? Any lower dumps for me? For me? Okay. I love preemptively dealing with these fuckies. Fucky McFucko. Yeah, okay. He-Man and bullshit with guns. Anyone else? It doesn't feel like a complete number. Music's still playing. There shouldn't be battle music unless there's battle, right? Right, my friends? Okay, this is a dead end, so we're gonna go down here first. Where is there combat music? There. In the face. Where's the rest of them? I'm genuinely... Can you focus? Shadows. Okay. Alright. There. I don't know if there's anything like to climb up there. Hey. So we are at the height of the room. There. As far as the room goes. Where's the... I can hear the noise, like there's a thing here for me, but I don't know where it is. That's just the hole, right? I definitely do not want to fall down that. The wommy noise. What? Where is it? Where am I meant to be looking? Did I walk past it? No. Or is it just the sound of the tower? Okay, it's just the tower. I thought there was a telepoint. Telepoint? A teleport point.
This area looks newer. Is it from the upper floors?
That was satisfying. Okay, so this is the collapsed department. I don't want to go in there and see if there's any lore for me. Nothing? Nothing? A whole lot of nothing? I let that whole door... Don't come down! I want to go that way! I hate these doors. Oh.
There's something behind that his barrier.
Okay. Okay, well, I can't reach it from here, so I'm gonna have to... Oh, that was lucky. It's over there. Ooh. Can you not crouch? Hey, okay. So there's the cats we found so far. Okay, so we have to get more. That's fine. That's fine. But it's nice to know we're on the right track. Okay, so it's not that kind of rock. What? Um. I'm out of energy. That was rude. Oh, can't believe I dashed off the fucking thing. And I ran out of energy to get to the next point. Now I have to go back here. Oh, this is so far back. I had to go all the way over there again. Why were there no save
Situation's
points
so
for
dire.
fucking
Why isn't
forever?
Arish here with us?
It's fine. It's fine. It's my own fault. The fault of mine. Again? Platform, platform. I can't believe I just did that. Wait, how do I get up from here? Where's the uppies? How do I uppies? Am I just stuck here? No, I can't be. I came across here before, didn't I? How can I reach that platform from here? Should get to, shouldn't I? Yes. The answer is yes. Yes, I should be able to. And I can. Okay. Try that again. Not like that. And then the next one's here. Okay. We did it. We did it again with the flashing mob that's not really here. Also, those things really fucking hurt if you accidentally fall on them, I found out. Okay. Hey Jake, I hope you are doing well. Rude. Went. Okay, I'll save some energy because we're gonna. I'm going alright, except it's a really long way back here. Fuck you. Thank you. It's a really long way back when I died because I fell off a bridge. It was a bridge too far. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Okay, let's do this again. Let's do the bridge walk again. I was literally running in a straight line on this bridge right here, and she dashes on an angle. I nearly I dashed off the side of the fucking bridge. See it? It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Yep, my checkpoint. Close that up. Yes. Head into and up at data processing for a toilet block match in the astral. I don't think I do. Okay. How do I get in there? Just like that. If there's no door, we make the door. Do that thing. To whoever finds this, I am container process designer Jean Gibbs, and I'm writing this document, the largest building shift ever to occur. Here are the facts. Considerably large sections of the containment sector, including the processes and protocols office, our own research facilities, and a fair chunk of firebreak has been yanked down to a chasm that reaches far below lobby level, I think. It was a violent shift, and I regret to report several casualties. Injuries were sustained by all, but many of us, myself included, are still mobile. We've set up a base camp and started triaging. There are little supplies. We've explored our surroundings and found caverns of all things. Maybe we're in some kind of cave threshold like the quarry? Wherever we are, we're not the first. There were some rusty power cores, old lights, signs, infrastructure. What was this area used for? Why'd they seal it off? Why have we never heard of it? More importantly, how are we going to get out? Up and into. I like being a force of destruction. It brings me joy. Okay. What's this?
I need a ranger sent to this location stat.
Make way for the director!
Make way for a guard. Kiev's. Locked now. A series of reverberating sounds observed in downtown Kiev with no clear point of origin. The event was witnessed by the city's general public. Mental and physical symptoms were reported, including aphasia, sleep paralysis, excess in the reported individuals. Due to the brief nature of the event, Overseas Bureau agents were not able to respond while it was active. Immediately upon arrival, agents collected audio recordings taken by local witnesses. All Bureau monitoring stations located at global junctions of acoustic amplification were directed to monitor any auditory events of similar pitch, wavelength, and duration in an effort to trace echoes or epicenters. In the following weeks, similar cases were reported from both various amateur sources and Bureau stations in major cities across the globe. The subsequent events diminished in volume and frequency per occurrence. The event is believed to have been generated by planar friction, though this is not confirmed. See file 71849-062 for full hypothesis. Fairly large espresso machine, but alas, it was just a radio. Aww. Yeah. I mean, an espresso machine would be nice, but,
Oh, well?
we are in the wrong area for that. Alright, buddies. Why can't I shoot him? I ate a bomb. Who's still? Oop! I don't fucking think so. Wait. Ow! Is there someone down here? There is. Get some health back from that guy. Who's still shooting this way? And upstairs. We have an oopsie upstairsy. Where did my guy go? This way. Did we clear? No. Who is still floating around here? Hey, gun bud. Is there someone up there? Is there someone upstairs? You wanna have a fight? Come fight me, little bitches. Look, I'm right here. how we do it. Now, set to find some toilets. In the right department, which is good. And into and up. Do you reckon it's up there, maybe? It's over here. Thank you for the hydrate, stretch, and posture check. Everyone do a little stretch. Water. Water, good. Head into and up at data processing. Ooh, so we need to work out where data processing is first up. There's no signs here. Yeah, looking for pieces of lore. I am not finding a whole lot. Ugh. I thought my little dude teleports with me. What a cool spud. Huh. You know, this would be a really super sweet place for them to drop some lore, but they did not. I don't see no toilet block. No one else sees a toilet block. But there's definitely not one here that I can see, so maybe we go this way. No, that's where we came in. Okay, well, where am I going? No. Perhaps to park this way, apparently. I don't know what's on this floor. Okay. Maybe it's not on this floor. I need to go up a little. Can I go in here? That's a dead end room. That's the roof. So it can't be higher than this, but where's the fucking... It says it's somewhere on that side. But there's, like, no path here. There's nothing up from here that I can get to. What's over here? Is this it? Yeah, we found it. Toilets.
Someone call a plumber.
Glad no one was around to hear that.
Ow. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. Aye. Okay. What the what? It's a cube. It's not that. Where's the toilet? Oh god. Have I fucked this up? Okay. I lost my cube. Alright, so we take the cube. Where do we put it? Launch the golden cube into its corresponding spot. I don't mean to alarm anyone, but I can't find a corresponding spot here. There's a loot box, which I can't take. Can't fly any higher. What do you mean it's corresponding spot? What fucking corresponding spot? Is it over the door? I saw someone else floating and I don't want them to convert. I'm sorry, sir. Is it the door? I'm not seeing anything that is a spot that you put a fucking on it. Okay, it can't go back this way, so it has to be something out there, but where? Is there a hole in the far bigger? Yeah, it looks like it, but I don't know if I can. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Ooh, that could have gone very poorly. All right. Kitty. Yeah, it's just because it was facing backwards. That's really fucking awkward. Okay, we got it. I'll go in the other bathroom. No loot, no law. All right, what was that law that we just picked up? Correspondence. Dear House of Representatives, my husband Francis read an article before he died about how the universe was really just a computer program. He believed it. I thought it sounded silly, but now I think he was right. Francis was hit by a car a few months ago, a drunk driver. I don't think it was supposed to happen. My neighbor's son, Jeremy, broke one of our windows with a football a week before Francis died. Francis yelled at Jeremy for it. He was a bit harsh. This is important because I see Jeremy on his computer through the living room window. He's on it all the time. His mother says he's a computer whiz. I think Jeremy is operating the computer program and he changed the universe so that the driver would hit Francis. He did it to get back at Francis for yelling at him. Is there a way to change the computer and make Francis come back? I have some money if it's expensive. I don't know how these things work. I don't care if Jeremy gets in trouble or not. I just want Francis to come home. Francis and I are very happy together, and I can feel him not being here, and I know it's not right. Sincerely, Stephanie Miller. Oh, Stephanie. Honey, you're just gonna have to live with that, and that's really sad. I'm sorry. Alright. Astral Tower, PW. Long cube, destroy another set of crystals, blah blah blah. In the very dark chasm. Grab a torch. Go through the door, not the hole. What? Okay. So this one's from the cave bridge. There's a couple of collapsed apartment ones. Data entry, look to the right and find an office with a painting in the center of the wall. We should go find that one before we head here, since it's here. Find an office with a painting in the center of its wall. I mean, there can't be too many of them, right? That one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Eh? Well, where is it? It's sad. Break through that and then repeat in a second room. Oh, there's another room. Okay, it's not. I thought it meant the same twice, like the same room twice, but I guess not. So I need to find another room with a painting. It's just a clock. Well, these rooms are really dark. And I don't know whether or not the hell. I don't know whether they put it in a room that has no lighting. Sorry. We'll do a quick round. Ah. There. I don't know where it is. I don't really want to go trying to punch every single room in the place trying to find the one room that is correct. The instructions are quite vague. To the right, and then repeat in a second room to find the cat. We've got the first one. It's that one. And then it's just repeat in a second room, but what room would that be? Like, this one's quite close. Is it here? No. This is not surely the answer. Just, you know, go in and smash up some rooms until you find one. I don't know. Is this one up here? Open? Okay. Alright. Let's go have a look at this one on Steam. Cat 5. Repeat in a second room to find the cat. What the hell? Are people just copying the things from elsewhere? We'll be able to track down all the cats. Some are very difficult. You need to solve puzzles. Know about another one hidden behind another hidden wall in the collapsed apartment. It's in the room with all the different cubicles. Room with a bunch of different cubicles. Okay, let's... Did I see a room with cubicles? At all? These are all extended offices. Not one with cubicles. So there was the room with the painting. And then they said there's one that's got cubicles in it. So it'd have to be a larger room, right? These are all just standard office rooms. There are no cubicles in any of these rooms. What the fuck were they talking about? What the fuck are you talking about, Morty? Is this? No, that's where the thing goes to the next room. That's the entrance to the next area. A room with cubicles. Sometimes these puzzles make me feel not very good at things. Because I don't know how people work this out. Did We'll just go like room to room smashing shit until they found something. But also, what room with cubicles? Did I just smash them my way through them? Mm. Evie, what if we had a gap? All right, excuse me about that. We want cat 5. Here we go. All right, we're gonna do this, my friends. We are gonna locate the fucking cats. Hey, dragon, how you doing? And I'm gonna get this, and it will be the last thing we do because then it's out of stream time. Okay. Okay, so we've busted in that room. Wait, what room was that they went into? It's in a corner by the look of it. But what corner is that? Oh, I fast forwarded too quickly. Nope, that's the one with the shit on the wall. So that's the first one. That's a loot box. Wait, there's another poster in that room. What? Did I accidentally like blow the thing up? Apparently it's like here. Fuck off. It said there's a poster here. Oh, I swear to God, people. Happy to finally catch the end of stream again. I know you have impeccable timing. I'm going well, except I've been needing to pee for like 45 minutes because I forgot to go when I was on break before. So I'm really pleased to be able to do that shortly. You know, life. Where was it? It's up there, isn't it? Is it the spit? Nope, that's not it. Where the fuck was that hole? Oh, criminy. It's not here or here. Where did it go? This is. I am stressed here. Yeah. That's it, because it's a flashing light. Alright, let's get into... Wait, did I check this room before? Did I? We got a report, I think, in here. Yeah, that's right. I remember that phone. Thank you for the hydrate, stretch, and posture check. Will redeem that one because we are about to end stream. I mean, refund that one. Because, yeah, legit, I will be ending as soon as I get through these doors. Valuation hall. Okay, cool. This looks like a solid space to stop. There's nothing here. No save points either. Oop, stop that. All right, beautiful. We are going to wrap up here for today and go on a raid. I will next be streaming tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going to be hopefully finishing Fear the Spotlight. Because I was really enjoying that a lot. So yes, we are gonna hopefully finish that. I'm just having a look to see who's online and doing what at the moment. Probably a lot of co-working. I don't feel like it's the right vibe to go into though. I know it's only twice in one day, but I think we're gonna raid Mick again. Because they are currently still streaming. They've been streaming for, oh, they must have stopped and restarted, same as. They're currently playing Dragon Quest Builders 2, which I fucking love that game. So we're gonna go raid them again. and hopefully they're not like, what the fuck are you doing this twice in one day for? Because I swear to God, it's not, I didn't do it on purpose. Just taking the opportunities as they come. So yeah, come say hi to Mick. Mick is an agender, asexual, aromantic streamer. They are amazing and do a lot of music streams. Like they're creating music for assignments and stuff for, I assume, university stuff. Doing composition work. So yeah, it is a great game. Yes. So yes, come say hi to Mick. And I will be back tomorrow with Fear the Spotlight. I'm wondering if we can knock out the whole second half of it, but I'm not quite sure. It took me 3 hours to do the first chapter. There's only 2, so I don't know whether or not we'll finish it. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for coming along, and I will see you all soon.